Hello, my name is Melissa and I live in Canada and I'm a huge Jane Austen fan. I've seen many people put out videos of their Jane Austen collections on YouTube and I've enjoyed looking at many of them. And I thought that I too have a collection that other people might find interesting or items that other people might enjoy seeing or look into purchasing themselves. So I'd like to make a few short videos of various sets and items that I have that others might be interested in. This was the Heirloom Collection. It was the very first box set that I received. My wonderful husband bought it for me, and I have gotten so much enjoyment out of it that I'd like to take the opportunity to show it to you today. It comes in this box, The Complete Novels of Jane Austen. It's quite lovely, has a magnetic closure, and has a quote on each of it. This is from Pride and Prejudice, and on each side, on the other side, there's Northanger Abbey. And all of the books fit in here, and I'm not sure if you can see this sticker here, but it actually does have a picture of the set on it. What was really interesting when I ordered this is it was supposed to have sprayed edges, and the gold book with the pink ribbon was supposed to be Pride and Prejudice. But when I received the set, the Pride and Prejudice is actually completely different color, and the edges are buff. So there may be other sets out there that are slightly different than mine. I didn't mind this though. I actually do enjoy Mansfield Park and had no issues whatsoever with the gold book with the pink ribbon being Mansfield Park. I have gotten a great deal of enjoyment out of these, and they are still my gold standard as to how to read Austen. I actually have very much enjoyed the illustrations by Jackie Oakley. They're very subtle in that the faces are a little obscured so that you could picture any Austen heroine in the pictures that you enjoy. And many of us may have certain ideas about how the characters should look based on whatever cinematic adaptation we enjoy most. But you can see how the characters are rather subtly drawn without specific facial features, which is actually one of the reasons I've enjoyed this set so much. But also, I've really enjoyed the font. It is a good size. The pages are buffy. The quality is excellent, but I've also really enjoyed how they've indexed letters into the book. You're probably familiar, many of Jane Austen's books have letters included in them. Some of them originated as epistolary novels, and you can see how these are indented on both sides and written in italics when there is a letter in the story. And I still find that very well set up, very easy to read, and I love this set. So please permit me to show you how each of these look. They're so beautiful. And you can see they're 2012 Heirloom Collection edition. Illustrations by Jackie Oakley, copyrighted 2012. I probably didn't get it that far back, but I have had it several years and enjoyed them very much. So this is the Mansfield Park, the gold with pink. The Pride and Prejudice is actually quite an original color. The Sense and Sensibility is set up to match the box. So it is kind of a cream with the purple banner on it. The Emma is almost white. It's a white gray. I'm afraid to handle it too much in case I get it dirty, but it is also very beautiful. This one is stunning. It's one of my favorites. The Northanger Abbey. Very nice colors. Very rich colors. Each one of these has an identifying quote on the back. And this is actually the quote that is also on the box. And this one here comes with a little extra bonus. The epistolary novel Lady Susan is included in the back of this edition of Persuasion. And there are quotes from both. So again, this has been a very well-loved set. I've kept it in great shape. It's actually lasted very well, and I enjoy watching this or seeing this on my shelf every day. Thank you. I have one additional thought to pass along about this beautiful heirloom collection. As many of you probably know, Jane Austen put out second editions of Sense and Sensibility and Mansfield Park in her lifetime. Both first editions had sold out. I can confirm, having read the annotated editions that outline the changes and having read these books several times, that these are both based on the first editions. Regarding Sense and Sensibility, there's a thought of Lady Middleton's, which is a line that appears in the first edition of Sense and Sensibility and was removed from the second edition. That line is in this book, so Sense and Sensibility here is based on the first edition. In Mansfield Park, there's an extensive paragraph about the sloop Thrush departing from the harbor at Portsmouth, spoken by Mr. Price in Volume 3, which underwent some changes in the second edition to better reflect how the ship would leave port. And those changes are not present here. This is the original first edition speech of Mr. Price's. So I can confirm that this heirloom collection is based on the first editions of Austen's work.